Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
Well, it's just so fun. Okay, Morris, for this one, we're headed right down to the heart of Murray, and this is one of those areas that's been here for quite a while. As you can see, this is a townhouse condo kind of community where you've got all the amenities, everything all figured in. You've got your pool and your clubhouse. They've got a tennis courts and basketball court, and they've got these beautiful properties. Take a look; they still look great, right?
Yeah, it does look amazing.
So this one originally was built in 1985, so not that long ago. I mean, 1985. When we start talking about houses, not that long ago. But you would think, well, this one's going to need some carpet. They've got figured in about $5,000 to replace the carpet, but this one, you would think it kind of this price range, $260,000, you know, it needs some carpet work, something like. Believe it or not, this one got multiple offers, 3 offers, and they bid up against themselves because this area, you can't replace these properties.
Right, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, because at this price range at $260,000, you can get yourself 3 bedrooms, you know, 2 baths, and you just do a little bit of carpet work in this thing, and this thing will, I mean, and then it's up to snuff. Everything looking great on this thing.
Yeah, it does really look, and a lot of light in that kitchen.
Yeah. Gotta like that.
Yeah.
And it's got your bedrooms upstairs, two bedrooms upstairs, got a bedroom down below, not a lot of stairs, but this is where you can fit a lot of square footage in a little bit of a space. And one of the nice things about this, you've got a nice little backyard, a fenced backyard, and the HOA is pet friendly, so you can have a dog or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's nice to be able to bring the pets in.
Yeah, and they take care of all the yard work and everything. You've got an outdoor. So these ones, believe it or not, you think well, how much can you really get, or how popular are they? They sell immediately. They hit the market. There hasn't been one sold in this location in like a couple years. So when you start looking at it, you're pretty much like, well, what do you want to charge? What do you want to sell it for? And you can pretty much put a price on it and sell it.
Yeah, and it's a great location. You can't beat that location.
Murray is really growing. A lot of people are thinking about, you know, moving away, getting outside the city and stuff, but Murray just continues to, you know, you can still get some really good values there. You can buy these nice little properties, just do a little bit of carpet, a little bit of paint, and this is a property that, I mean, 10 years from now, it's even more valuable.
Yeah.
Because it's always about that location.
Indeed.
Yeah, and a lot of these areas are really, you know, being fixed up and brought back new again. And this property is really easy because all you really need to do, throw in some new carpet, about $5,000 carpet, maybe remove some wallpaper, and there you go. You're right in the heart of Murray, close to everything. You can see the traffic over there. There's your place to go play some tennis, and it's got a pool. A nice little property. The HOA does a really good job here.
Yeah, it looks really nice. I love having all the amenities there.
Okay, Morris, for this one, we're going to a little charming little bungalow up in Kaysville. And Kaysville is part of one of the biggest growth areas we're seeing in the kind of the northern kind of area just past Salt Lake, because the right there in Farmington, the new mall went in right there.
Yeah, that's really nice space.
Yeah, no, it's really good. So these areas are really starting to come back. They're becoming very, very popular. And these bungalows, as you go inside here, this is kind of bringing it back. But take a look at all the new colors and styles they put in here. What's great about these properties, of course, this house was built in 1925, but take a look at how beautiful it is.
They've done a great job with it.
Because these things are made out of brick. These houses were made to last forever, and they do. I mean, you put a new AC furnace on or whatever you do on these properties, you just keep enjoying these properties. Super clean. Look at the nice floors, super clean lines. And when these originally were built, these houses, they didn't have garages. Nobody really parked on the street, but now that's coming more important. They actually added a detached garage outside and access from the side. They've got a shed outside and everything. And so they've done a ton of upgrades to bring this house up to the standards And the best part, in Kaysville, this is on just one of those charming little areas, super desirable. This one, and as we take a look at the inside, this one's become very, very popular. It's got multiple offers already, and because these don't go out of style.
Right. I like the word you use, charming, because it really is.
Yeah, so we're looking at this one. We're looking at 4 bedrooms. It's got 1.5 baths. It's on 0.24 acres. Like I said, it's got a 2-car garage, which is so important. But look at all the upgrades we put into this thing. It's super clean, smooth lines. Some of these. And I love when we're looking at these older properties and somebody's gone and fixed them up and made them so nice.
Yes, indeed. That's always nice. And I think they've done a great job of making this look good, especially for how old it is,
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about financing on this. What would you be looking at?
Yeah, so we have some great programs right now, and we also have some zero down options for this price range, and the credit scores don't have to be that great. I mean, mid 600s, you could walk into this for nothing out of your pocket.
Yeah, which is so nice.
It is.
And so much better than ever renting, and that's why these are so popular. So these ones are flying off the shelves because the buyers want it. Why rent anymore? We need home ownership. That's good for everybody. And a beautiful property like this in a charming little area, you just sit back and just let the thing appreciate. You make a few improvements to it, and you can enjoy that. And the best part of it, what's better than home ownership, right?
It's nothing.
Nothing really.
Yeah.
There's really something to it. There's a piece of, it's a piece of history and it's a piece of home ownership. I love it.
So you're buying a new house, and what if something breaks in the first year? Ask your agent to get an Elevate home warranty. We cover major systems like your appliances, your plumbing, your electrical, your hot water heater, your furnace, your garage door opener, and we also do rekey. So next time you buy a house, just don't buy any old home warranty, buy an Elevate home warranty.
Your home is one of your most valuable assets, so for the latest in Utah's real estate trends and market conditions, be sure to tune into Real Estate Essentials every Sunday afternoon at 4:30.
Forever Homes for everyone. Everyone needs a home, and at Real Estate Essentials, anyone who buys or sells their home with the J. Deere Real Estate team will receive a free adoption for the pet of their choice. Real Estate Essentials is teamed up with the Humane Society of Utah to bring you Forever Homes for everyone. Love your new home and love your new rescue pet with the J. Deere Real Estate team.
Okay, Morris, for this one, we're headed down to Lehi, and Lehi is always popular. It's where all the growth and all the technology boom is going. You see all these big buildings moving up in the air, and here we come into a single-family home. This one's been around. It was built in 1998. And it's kind of interesting to look at these properties. Look at the size of that yard as we're kind of flying around the outside here. The size of the yard is big on this one. You're almost a 1/4 acre. And you might be thinking, well, maybe we'll go buy new construction. If you compare this to new construction, you're getting a much better value. Okay, and the reason why is new construction is very expensive and they never give you land. And the land that they give you isn't going to be finished. It's not going to have a fence. It's not going to have all the, and so here we go into a nice, now take a look at, it's been fully remodeled. It looks like a brand new house as you go inside, but now you get the land, you get the location. There's a really nice park right across the street.
Ah, that's really nice. Look how big that backyard is. I mean, that's a lot of room to move around and have a pet or whatever you want back there.
Because when it really comes down to it, we're buying land. Land is one of the most important pieces of buying real estate. And so you're right there, right across from the park, and you've got the house that's been completely redone on the inside. This is why these have become so popular, because the cost of new construction costs so much money. That means these houses appreciate really well. And this particular floor plan is one of the most popular floor plans that's ever been built in the state. And you come in on the main level, you go upstairs to where the master is. They've got some good sized rooms. And so we're talking about, this one's about 1,576 square feet with 4 bedrooms and 3 full baths. It's on 0.24 acres. And And there you go, real nice clean lines, right?
Yeah, this one shows really nice. I like how bright it is.
Yeah. Notice all the colors and everything look exactly if you were going in to buy new construction. They put all new carpet in, all new paint. It's got the nice double pane windows in there. And I mean, it's a super clean property.
Yeah, it's a really nice property.
And the location, Lehigh, this is where we're going to see a lot of growth over the next few years. You've got some great views out there, but really when it comes down to it, we're talking a lot of jobs coming into this area, and those businesses are not building those skyscrapers because they intend on this being a place that doesn't work.
Right.
Technology's not going anywhere, and this is where they're putting the technology jobs.
Yeah.
And so this one today is a good value. This one's only going to continue to appreciate. Now, as we go down the stairs, notice right there on the left-hand side, what you can do, you can actually cut a hole right in there. You can make a place for your kids to go back and play. That's another level that you can add in square footage. Now, you can't live in there. It's not very tall, but the kids
Right.
can play there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, look at how clean this is. They got a new furnace, they've got a new AC unit in there, and take a look at the garage. That is not included.
That would
Okay.
be awesome.
Take a look at the backyard though. You don't get the Model T, but you do get a beautiful house in a really good location. And look at the size of the yard. They don't make houses anymore with this much yard because they can't afford to.
Yeah, it seems like it's a thing of the past.
Yeah, but look at that. Lehigh, great location, big yard, RV parking, 2-car garage. That's a good one. So Morris, for this one, we're headed down to Springville and take a look at those mountains. Beautiful, right?
Wow, those are beautiful.
Look at this house right here on the corner. Talk about beautiful, right on this perfect corner right here. And you can see lots of open space in the back. And I'm telling you, you go up to the inside of this house. When I showed up, I couldn't believe the price on this. This is one of the best values you're going to find out there.
Wow, that's really impressive. I mean, look at the entry on this one.
It was really nice. As I was walking in, I thought we were, when we started talking about the house, I'm thinking, oh, we're probably gonna be about 700,000 or so. No, we're quite a bit under this. And take a look at the inside. They didn't experience any expense. Very, very nice. They've got, it's kind of it's a Rambler style, but in the back, it goes down in the back. So you've got that perfect deck off the back, and you've got a walkout basement and lots of windows. So a nice little kitchen. Look at that.
That's beautiful. This house feels so homey.
Yeah, very nice. It's still got those warm colors in there. But again, look out of those windows. It looks off the back, so you're looking south off the back, and if you turn around right out the front door, there is the biggest, most majestic mountain right in front of you. So when you're laying in bed in the master bedroom on this one, you look out the window and you're literally looking up at the mountain.
Wow.
You're really close to a really big, majestic mountain on this home.
Yeah.
Here it is right here. So this is the master right there. So you can hardly see through those pictures, but that mountain goes up all the way. You almost have to lean down and look up out the window to be able to see the top of that mountain.
Wow, that feels really peaceful.
Yeah, and then right over there in the corner, you got your fireplace, big, huge closet, and take a look at this master bath.
Oh, that's amazing.
I mean, really cool colors and style. I mean, this is a beautiful property, and for the price that we're talking about, I couldn't believe. I'll be honest with you, I see houses all over the place and stuff. This is one of the best. I was thinking, that can't be right. That can't be the price on this house. A good deal.
Look at that, even a drinking fountain right there.
Gotta have that. They've also got some kind of cupboards there for the kids. And so this one we're looking at, you're at 4252 square feet with 6 bedrooms, 4.5 bath. It's on 0.38 acres, so you're just over a third of an acre. And it's got, great views from everywhere, lots of windows. It's got 3 bedrooms on the main floor. It's got 3 bedrooms down in the basement, and it's got 4.5 baths.
Wow, all of that space. This looks like a really good bargain right here.
You know what? I mean, when you're talking about, if we take this house and move it up into Draper or something like that, you're easily getting to $700,000 on this house. Easily. That's the cost of, but here you can get it down there. So many people are working from home now, and Springville is a beautiful little community.
It is an amazing community.
And look at this, the basement's, it's a walkout basement, so it feels almost like it's a 2-story and you're going to the lower level, but you're really kind of going down from the front. You drive in the top, and then you walk out on the bottom. bottom. Now take a look at this. This is the second office. This house has 2 offices, one on the main floor and one down in the basement. And this one's a little bit more of a formal, but that's nice.
Right, that is really nice.
Especially if people are working from home these days. A lot of people working from home, and then you've got 2 offices. This is the one I was talking about on the main floor. Another really cute office.
Yeah, that's nice.
And now taking a look around the outside, because one of the nicest things about this really is this backyard. You walk out on this deck right here and you're looking down. You've got your walkout basement. You got a lot of land. This is, I like this property.
That yard's done really nice.
And for the kind of price point that you're talking, this one's only about $133 a square foot, completely finished out, right there by the mountains. Think about it, you're working from home and Springville's appealing to you. This is a good one. Your home is one of your most valuable assets, so for the latest in Utah's real estate trends and market conditions, be sure to tune into Real Estate Essentials every Sunday afternoon at 4:30.
Most people aren't insurance experts. Shoot, most of the time they don't know what coverage they have or even who their agent is. It's okay. It's not your job to be an insurance nerd. It's mine. I even have the glasses and sweater vest. As your personal insurance nerd, my staff of nerds and I are excited and eager to get nerdy about your insurance. Your coverage is important and so is the price. We understand that. Let us get nerdy about the details. If you're looking for the cheapest price from some online company regardless of coverage, you've got the wrong nerd. Now, if you're looking for a personal relationship with a local insurance nerd who cares about covering you and your family and that your cat's name's Fluffy, I'm your nerd. Give us a call or shoot us an email. If we don't answer right away, it's because we're deep in the nerdiness with another client. Don't worry, we'll get right back to you. We always do. Kai Tanner, Farm Bureau Insurance.
So Marilee, the entry-level home market is still really competitive, and we're going out with these buyers, and we need a competitive way to make our offer look better than the other offers. What would you recommend?
Yeah, absolutely. There's lots of multiple offers. We're seeing that also. But what we have here that we do a little bit differently is we put their file in underwriting up front. So we collect all the paperwork, have a full underwritten approval. So when we're giving those pre-approval letters, they're really approved. The clients love that because when they're going out and finding a home, they know that their offer is going to be a strong offer. It could be as like cash even, because they have had it underwritten up front.
So basically the buyer is already pre-approved. Now all you have to do is go out and find the right house, make sure that appraised has no title issues, and then you can close, I assume, really quick then,
Yeah,
right?
2 weeks. I mean, it's very quickly once we have everything. And the buyers love it because they did the work up front and they can enjoy the buying process in the end.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Hi Jay, this is a masterpiece in Midway in the Heber Valley. It's just an exceptional home.
It looks absolutely beautiful. And Midway itself, though, is such a great location. It's growing like crazy up there right now.
It is. Main Street on Midway, brand new restaurants going in. This is located at the Cascades at Soldier Hollow, so right by the Soldier Hollow Golf Course. You can see just the exterior here. They are slate tile shingles on the roof. That is all natural stone. You walk in through this beautiful door. It is a beautiful home.
Yeah, and you can tell by just walking through the front door here, you can see those beautiful windows are all the way up, and they didn't spare any expense. They really decked this home out beautiful.
They did. And as we go through, we can see the natural stone on the fireplace. These are vaulted ceilings through here, and at the top of those vaulted ceilings, the trim work is amazing. They didn't spare any detail in this home. Those outside doors right there, that slides all the way across so you can have inside, outside entertaining. And as we go into the kitchen, those are all Thermador professional appliances. You have 3 ovens to choose from, this great island to entertain from. They've done a beautiful job here.
Yeah, looks like out those windows, they've got some beautiful views as well.
They do. So out the back, you've got these views of Timpanogos and the mountain ranges behind, and then out the front, you can look over the whole Heber Valley.
Yeah, beautiful. And really classy style. All the furnishings and all the window treatments, everything's just very, very nice.
It is. You know, as we go in the office, you can see that chandelier there, and then the details and the trim work on the 12-foot bookcase, and then on the ceiling. And as we come into the master, the vaulted ceilings, again, they're all authentic timbers on the ceiling. And then you've got these huge windows, all that natural light coming in. Those windows up top, they're all on remote control. This home is completely wired for automation. We've got the remote control fireplace with the natural stone. And then we come into the master bath, and this is spectacular.
Yeah, beautiful, white on white. It's so classy and timeless. I just love it.
This is all Carrara marble, and then you have, from the bathtub, you have the views from the Timpanogos, heated floor. They didn't spare any expense.
Yeah, gotta love a heated floor, especially up in Midway, because we do get the little winter up that direction. That makes it so nice.
As we head on upstairs, we've got 2 bedrooms and a loft space up there. The front bedroom has the spectacular views of the Heber Valley. Both have ensuite bathrooms. As you can see here, we've got quartz countertops, subway tile surround in the bathrooms, and just a great space for both bedrooms. As we head into the second bedroom, we've got the built-in cabinets, and we've got the views out the back towards Timpanogos. And then this room has a special extra space, as we see here, for another bedroom or an office, little office space attached. And so they've just done a great job in the design.
Yeah, looks like we're going into the lower area here.
We are. So this is the lower level. It's a walkout, and all of this brick that you see, that accent wall, that is all natural brick. Again, they didn't cut any corners with this home. And so as we go through, we have a kitchen downstairs as well, and then we've got great entertaining areas. So we've got the side for the pool table, you've got the side for the TV, you've got a little dining area. Again, the layout is great. And as we come into the kitchen here, you can see super clean, great countertops, granite countertops here. And then we have 2 additional bedrooms down here and a fitness room.
Yeah, they didn't spare any expense. I just love this house. It's got such a calm, peaceful, just well put together feel. Whoever designed this home was really thinking outside the box. Beautiful work.
And as we go into this guest room, it's a bunk room. So you have built-in bunks, and then this little doorway here is hidden behind that bookcase, and it goes into a little kids area, and then it goes into the bunk room. So it's great for family with kids, or even for grandma and grandpa who have grandkids. And then you've got a full bathroom downstairs, super unique, really cool tile floor and fixtures. It shows beautifully. And we are at the fitness room downstairs as well. And form and function. Here we go into the garage, gigantic garage. You can put an RV in here. Obviously they've put their boat, and then you have the other side which is a 2-car garage, so 6-car bay garage. And if you need any information on this home, feel free to reach out to me at 435-640-6467.
Headed down to the Arches and Canyonlands National Park. Let's see what's popular on Moab with Rachel Moody.
Hi, Jay. Thanks for coming back down to Moab City Center. We are walking into this trendy little rental complex, Purple Sage Flats. This one has 8 residential units. They're 1-bedroom apartments that have additional sleeping quarters. These ones have a very special ability to do nightly rental here. So these are a vacation rental complex apartment setup.
Looks super clean inside. I can't believe it.
Yes, these ones were updated just a few years ago, and they have been set up to just be super cute, super modern, and very comfortable. You have everything you need in each one of these units. You have a turnkey bedroom, bathroom, living area, as well as your kitchen that's full service. These units have a shared lawn in the front yard with big mature trees. They also have a hot tub in the backyard, as well as a fire pit. They also have a shared guest laundry facility. This one's just a really great place to come and stay and play, but more importantly, this is an exciting investment opportunity for somebody.
Yeah, it looks perfect for the investor that wants to come in and own it, and even better for the person who just wants to go down to Moab and hang out for a little bit, enjoy all the fun stuff that goes on.
Yes, absolutely. These are really fun, and they attract great fun people that want to stay in this nice location. It is downtown. It's about 3 blocks up from Main Street, so it's still pretty centrally located, walking distance to just about everything. You've got great access to the city parks, as well as all of our dining and nightlife.
Yeah, these must be really popular because they're really nice. So when this one sells, when somebody comes in to buy it, does all the furniture and everything stay with them?
Yep, absolutely. This is a turnkey business, so everything you see here will be included with it. It'll come with its future reservations. There is management in place if somebody would like to continue business as usual. So it should be pretty easy to just walk in and have your investments ready to roll.
That is so nice, and they decorated it so well outside. This is a perfect place where people go and they can just hang out together in the back, and Moab's always so fun year round, and to have something like this as an investment, man, I'm really impressed. This is really something.
Yeah, they're great, and just increasing revenues too.
Great. So if somebody wanted more information, how would they reach out to you?
They should call me on my cell phone, 435-260-8245, or on my website, moabrico.com.